Alright, this video is targeted to all the black women and all the black girls out there. Look at me. I'm black just like you, right? I share the same images as you. And guess what? My hair is 4C too. Pay attention. So, I'm going to teach you how to have thick, full hair. Number one, you guys have to stop with the relaxers. Stop that. Stop with the chemicals because it's messing up your hair. Okay? Stop it. If you want natural hair, you got to stop with the chemicals. Right? It gets into your scalp. You start balding. That's not good. Your hair chunks come out. That's not good. Prolonged exposure to it is no good either. You know, you probably get cancer, tumors, all of that. We know this, okay? But some people don't know that. They still continue to this day. So, number one, stop with the chemicals in your hair. Number two, if you need your hair to be moisturized, trust me, all you need is Jamaican castor oil, Haitian castor oil, African castor oil. That is it. That's all you need, okay? Don't get the castor oil that's clear. No, 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 no. What you want the castor oil that's brown, right? See this? Boom. Castor oil. This is from Haiti, okay? That's what you need, okay? Now, castor oil, it has a little smell in it. It's not a bad smell. It has like an earthy, tree-like smell. It has like a nutty smell. Pause, right? So, that's all you need to moisturize your hair, and you could do locks with it. You could braid your hair with it. That thing is amazing. That's all you need to lubricate your hair, right? Number three, what you need to do is find you a person that can manipulate your hair without straightening it. Yes, this is a big one. Find you a person that could give you braids without putting hot combs, without the chemicals, without making your hair straight. Okay? There's many natural hairstylists that can manipulate your hair without making it straight. In my personal opinion, God created us different. God didn't create the black man like us or the black woman that have 4C, 4B hair, that have curly hair to be straight. That was not part of his plan. I do believe if you straighten out your hair, it weakens your hair. We are supposed to have curls in it. We're supposed to have that afro texture in it. It's supposed to be coily, right? That's his plan, right? That's his design. Well, if you believe in the universe, if you believe that God is a woman, whatever the case may be, that is the creator's plan. Our hair is supposed to be coily. It's supposed to have like this anti-gravity properties in it, okay? So, I'm going to tell you a story. I remember the first time I got my hair braided. I was in high school. I went to my cousin's house, and she said, okay, sit on a chair, and she went to work without nothing. All she did was like Vaseline, right? She just splat, 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 started braiding my hair. I had cornrows in high school, and then I looked at myself in the mirror. I was like, whoa, what is this? I look beautiful. Right? So, it's to show you it can be done. And mind you, I'm a year older than her. And she was already braiding my hair without, straightening my hair. Mind you, she braided it a little bit tight, but whatever. I forgive her. I remember I went to Canada. My hair was longer. And I have another cousin out there too. And I asked her, she asked me, what are you going to do with your hair? Because I had it in a big afro. I was just like, man, I don't even know what I'm going to do with my hair, right? So she said, I know what to do. Sit down. She sat me down Again, all she used was Vaseline, broop, 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 and then I had box braids. I was just like, whoa, what is this? And, you know, I know the first time every male gets, every man, black man that gets box braids, the first thing we do is shake our heads, right? We want to see the hair moving. I went outside. My hair was flowing with the wind. That's how amazing she was. I was just like, man, I look beautiful. So, and she didn't have to straighten my hair at all, right? I'm going to give you a third example. I went to a Jamaican, I went to my friend's house, right? And she's Jamaican and Dominican. So she was just like, your hair could be braided, right? After Canada, I cut my hair and then I was trying to regrow my hair again. Because I go through these periods where I cut my hair, and I let it grow for like a year. And then I cut it again because, I get tired too of certain hairstyles. So I like to experiment with my hair sometimes. So she said, your hair could be braided, right? And I was like, I didn't think it was long enough. So I was like, oh yeah? So she said, yeah. So she braided my hair without straightening it. So this is the third example. There's women out there that can manipulate your hair, make it look crazy nice without straightening your hair. So she did it, boom, boom, boom. She did it. She gave me like one cornrow. I was just like, yeah, you're right. It can be braided. So, and mind you, all three of these women, their hair is long, thick, full, right? So it's possible that your hair can be manipulated without straightening it, relaxing it, or, whatever the case may be. It is possible, right? Another thing I got to tell you is, you do not have to braid your hair so tightly. You don't. Sometimes when you braid your hair too tightly, it pushes your forehead back. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or like some people, they braid your hair tightly to the point where you can't sleep. I'm telling you, you don't have to do that. You don't. I mean, when my cousin, the first one, when I first got when I first got cornrows, she braided a little bit tightly. I'm not gonna lie. It was kind of different sleeping, right? My head was kind of tender. The second time I got box braids, it wasn't so tight. The third time I got it, the cornrow, it wasn't tight at all, right? So you can have all these styles and for it not to be tight. That tight feeling, okay, some people like it, but I'm saying sometimes you're pulling your hair out your root a lot of the times. Like you're removing chunks of hair, and you don't got to do that in order to braid your hair, right? So these are my tips in order to get full, strong, natural hair. All right. Now, look at some of the men in your life. There are some men out there who have long hair, longer hair than women do. And I'm telling you right now, men, we do the bare minimum when it comes to hair. We don't even care about hair, and it's like growing still. I'm telling you, we just wake up, take a shower, and I'm guilty of this. I wet my hair every single day, and it still grows crazy, right? So I wet my hair every time I take a bath, every time I take a shower, my hair is wet. I dry it off, I comb it, and then boom, right? That's it. And this whole myth that your hair can't stand the temperatures of winter, That's a myth. That is a myth. That is a myth. I'm telling you right now. All you gotta do is lubricate it, right? And it'll be good. I'm telling you. Trust me. So that's my tips. Enjoy this video. Peace. I almost forgot. In order to stimulate hair growth as well, you got to eat right and you got to exercise. That is paramount to hair growth. Men, this is a tip for you guys too. If you want your beards to grow, right? Sometimes, not every guy faces this problem, but sometimes your beard is not growing because you don't exercise and you don't eat right. A lot of times too, sometimes your beard is not growing because you apply razor to your head. No. You don't apply the razor to your hair. It's like removing the follicles. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you want a natural, big, full-looking beard, right? Just have the barber trim it, boom, and that's it. Stop cutting your hair. If you want it to grow, another thing too, stop cutting your hair. I can't tell you, like, it's mind-boggling how you think that cutting your hair is going to allow it to grow. No. Stop cutting your hair and let it grow. Yeah, it's going to come out funky. Sometimes it comes out uneven, but let it grow until you have a full set of beard. And then when you want to even it out, you even it out, right? For all the men that can't really grow beards, I don't have advice for you. For all the women out there and men who suffer from alopecia, I do not have advice for you guys, right? If you suffer from alopecia, go see a specialist. Go see a herbalist. That might help. Maybe Dr. Sebi mentioned it once or twice. I'm not sure. You can also follow Yaki Awakened because he has a lot of great tips. This brother is so knowledgeable. This brother is so, has a wealth of knowledge. Perhaps he knows a remedy for alopecia. I don't know. But that's what I recommend you go to. All right? Peace.